What is up to world of the living? My name is SlackLizard and welcome back to truly Bedrock. I got myself a camera account! Get ready for some crazy stuff going on. So here's why this is significant, my friends. You see, on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, you can't have two instances of the same Minecraft running on the same computer. You will need a second computer if you want yourself a camera account. And well, guess what? Yeah, baby! I have figured out my laptop. And I have set it up to be my second account on the truly Bedrock server. This fella here, the camera account that can, thanks to the magic of FoxyNoTail, go invisible, fly, and do all sorts of cool stuff. Now, it is in the adventure mode, mind you, meaning that it will not be able to assist in building. So this is basically Foxy's own version of a spectator mod for the Bedrock Edition, which is incredibly useful, even if we still would want the spectator mode to be introduced in the, soonest update. The sooner the better. On top of that, my friends, I of course can now finally do proper time lapses, and that is absolutely amazing. So today, let's just do it. Let's just go, everybody. Let's go find something for me to take a look at and to make a time lapse of. Let's go build things. Yay! But first, there's apparently the new scam in town. Okay, not Tizztom. Shoot me. Welcome to place iron ingot. Get scammed. Extra scammed. Wait, what? A time because you... Yeah, don't place more than one at a time. Okay. Oh, and you're not allowed to just don't do it if you rather not be... Well, alright, look. I am just randomly carrying around iron ingots, so let's... Ooh! Okay. So it unsmelts things. Tizztom really gotta stop making these in a way where they require a resource I have a lot of. This is a brilliant contraption. I'm just gonna drop these off at Silence's place because look at this. This is a bamboo farm hooked up to a brand spanking new super smelter design. So yeah, I am guessing that he will be able to make them into ingots again. Oh, have I ever told you how much I love super smelters? I love super smelters. But sadly this one is not mine and I'm afraid of using it without silence, so, let's fly forward. This here is the jetty that FoxyNoTail has built. And this is a prime candidate for me to stretch my building fingers. My friends, in the recent streams, people told me, Zlo, you should totally build a pirate ship around here. And you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna build a regular ship instead. So let's go pick out some music. Nope. Nah. And let's for the first time proper roll that time lapse. Okay, you know what? Let's do this one. Can I have one episode without you people? wasn't the worst for the first time in forever, now was it? I am by this point incredibly used to using replay mode for time lapses, but naturally no replay mode on Bedrock Edition. And that's why you could see a tiny bit of jumpiness in the way the camera moved on some shots. Now, of course, I could just sacrifice those shots and just not do them, period, but where's the fun in that? Point is, if you try to do something like this, your camera does actually move more or less, you know, smoothly, but still there's some jumpiness to it because of the way your hands move. And at the same time, you have to remember, I am running my camera account on the horrible laptop from like half a decade ago, and even by then it was the lower side of the spectrum. That thing can barely run Minecraft, and I am incredibly happy that I even tricked it into being able to record. Which is why I'm so pumped for this entire situation, if you couldn't tell. And another thing I have to apologize for is the flashiness of the water during the time-lapse. Something about the local conduits, or about the way that the night vision effect was assigned to my camera account, just wasn't agreeing with the water, but not with anything else. So, I know what happened there. I apologize once again. I hope we'll sort it out by the next time after I just give that footage to some of my friends. And we analyze it together to, you know, figure out. In the meantime, this ship, eh? Looks absolutely amazing. Now, for now, it actually is quite a bit bare bones for my liking. And I need to rectify that somehow, shouldn't I? So, for one, I was thinking that maybe storing actual cargo on it would be a nice idea. Also, I should probably put the jack-o'-lantern in there as a way to lighten up this area on the deck. So, we have several, I said several, chests just kind of sitting there, just kind of standing there around, pretending to be a cargo crate. And I feel we need to also add just some things to make it seem more lived in. Now, of course, I would generally just hire a crew or something like that, get some zombies to stand around pretending to be a captain. But even as is, it already is pretty cool. It already is pretty flipping cool. I'm really proud of this build, if you couldn't tell. Maybe I should add a cannon for self-defense or something like that. Anyway, there is one gripe with the project that I do have, however, and that is the underwater part. You saw in the time-lapse that I started building this ship from up down, so I put together that bit to line it up with the jetty to make sure that it looks like the vessel could be unloaded from the deck onto the jetty. Unfortunately, that meant that not nearly enough of the ship is underwater. The water line is supposed to be all the way up there. So, again, ship Twitter, please, I beg of you, don't ruin me just now. I promise my next one is gonna be better. Probably will get some giant squid to pull it though. But that's structural building, everyone. That's easy peasy. That's everyone does it. What if we do something entirely offhand, twice as big, and with twice as little materials? I am talking about, of course, terraforming. This hill over here has been a nightmare of mine for quite a while, ever since I've built the cemetery, and I think it's about time we're gonna be doing something about it. So, I got just a bunch of leaves, just a bunch of dirt, just a bunch of stone, and I just am incredibly curious as to what I can do with those materials and what we have in front of us. So, let's pick up some music. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be doing that. And let's get into it. Shoot. Yeah, this is the downside to having several keyboards on your lap. I spilled my tea all over this desk.
They said landscaping is hard. No! Good landscaping is hard. This block vomit, easy peasy. Trust me, I'm the one who's just done it. I mean, look at this. It has like a bunch of greenery. I tried to make a little bit of more of a cliff face for this area. Made this more gradual. So it used to be actually... So yeah, ironically, the part that was a tiny bit more cliffy, I made more also cliffy but gradual, so there are several small plateaus that you will be able to even maybe build something if you really would like. And then the part that was a little bit too smooth for my liking, I just made it to a straight up cliff, not cliff. Also a clip, we did record this after all. I would actually continue it all the way here, but I don't want to interfere with whatever it is this is. Like, I have no idea who and what is being built like this. And I honestly am only aware that it goes down to the stronghold, which I'm okay with. So I trust whoever is building this to finish their work, after which I'll bother with connecting it to the rest of the cliff face with some nice terraforming. But my absolute favorite bit is this area down here. This specific little tiny bridge magic, from which you're supposed to fish in the down there. And look how many fishes are down there. Yeah, it's really nice. Point being, I'm quite proud of it, I'm quite happy with the result, and this was way easier than anticipated. Considering that I had basically no ideas for it, no plan, no nothing. And sometimes, you know, sometimes you just gotta go, you just gotta start. And you're gonna start building. And let your inspiration just drive you. If you have any. If you don't have any, just kind of just block vomit all over the place. I'll promise it will look at least okay. But you know what? Terramorphing, that's cool and all. It's not really a challenge, not a true one. You know what is? Pranks. And I think I know a person who has a vacancy. Okay? This is Silent Whisperer's base, and you might notice that something is missing. And that something is the thicken. He finally removed the thicken, everybody. However, that just left a vacant space for one more prank. So I think we will be bringing the thicken right back. And I think I know exactly where we will be bringing it back. This is a super smelter after all. It could use some methane power. Start the music, everybody. This is gonna be lit.
And wouldn't you know it, the laptop crashed. Yep. Well, it was nice while it lasted. Sure wish I could at least copy the footage from it.
Hey, what a beautiful time-lapse that was. Sure glad I still have all the footage from it. Yeah, no kidding, people. My laptop crashed midway through recording. It was horrible. I'll have to restart, not even restart, reinstall the entire system on it. But in the meantime, we got the Thicken 2.0 completed, and he's as, you know, as himself as he ever was. Look at that! Look at that quality foul botox. Oh, my friends, yep. Yep, he's still missing one detail. There you go. Now he has 3D glasses because he is the freaking 3D. Ah, he thought he could get rid of him. He thought he could get rid of him. Now, of course, the original was still better, honestly. The original, you know, two-dimensional one, miles above him. But this is really well too. I might have to leave a sign or something, but I'll do that off camera because typing on camera is just, you know, not professional. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been quite a fun episode. I'll mourn my stupid laptop in the meantime, and I promise I'll get it all fixed up by the next episode. I got a great idea on how to do this. But, for now, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been Lyarrah. This has been Truly Bedrock. To be continued. Have a good one. Bye bye.